I love it. That's Miss India Irene with that steady love that we get every Tuesday.
We do.
On 955 R&B for the Lou. It's the HW Keys to the Kia Hour. Big D.
What's up, Jones? How you doing?
I am blessed, darling. Doing real good over here. I see you are as well.
Why do you say that?
You look great in your jacket.
Oh, thank you. I just was looking for that. Thank you for that.
I felt it. I just had to make
I
sure.
know you did.
Took care of my
Stare.
baby.
Yeah, I got good news and bad news today.
What's what?
Well, the bad news is there's no North County trivia.
Okay.
But the good news is we're going to find two people today. If you're sitting at work, you're sitting at home, whatever you're doing, driving in the car, if they call in, we're going to get them approved live on the air.
Okay.
So-
I mean, so if somebody's out there right now
Right.
that's in need and hasn't really made the first step
Correct.
to go out there and find themselves a vehicle, and it has kind of a question in their head,
Yep.
if they can be approved,
Yep.
you're going to take care of that today.
Right here on the air.
Okay.
So basically, just call them. They can call.
314.
Yep. Go ahead, Isis.
586-1333 is the number. So
Right.
if you're trying to get qualified, you've never really talked to anyone about getting a vehicle, whether it be new or pre-owned, Big D and HW Kia really take care of a lot of that. I've heard a lot of great success stories. Hell, I'm a great success story. I just thought about it. I'm like, hold on a minute. Hold on. But no, text him or call him right now. Preferably call him.
Yeah.
314-586-1333. I know you probably think this is a joke, but seriously, if you're trying to get qualified for a new or pre-owned vehicle, and they got a great inventory out there in Baldwin off of Manchester.
We do.
You can get that taken care of today. And if you really want to make it official, you can go ahead and answer it if you
Go
need
ahead and
to.
answer it?
Yeah, go ahead and answer it. I'll go ahead and continue to talk.
Please do.
Okay,
Hello?
so what ends up happening is the process is that he basically gets your information.
Hello?
He'll call it back into HW Kia, and we'll make sure that we get all the information and qualify you, and we'll do it live on the air. Let everybody, well, we won't let everybody know because I know that you want to keep your business to yourself. But still, if you're trying to get some information on HW Kia, I have to admit, I went ahead and got pre-qualified
Okay, I'll call
and
you
got
right
the
back.
information I needed straightened out. And what you need to do is just, again, either go by the store.
Yeah. Right.
Great. If you sit there and see something that you like, or give us a call, 314-586-1333.
Isis, it's that easy. If you call today, we're going to get you approved on the air. And if I get you approved on the air, 2 years of maintenance, you worry about nothing for 2 years on your car.
Wait a second. I didn't even get that deal. Hold on.
Isis, you got way after the fact. Isis, here's the deal. You just get what you want. So we ain't got to put yours in writing.
And they should get an auto butter detail.
What did you tell me? Can I come get an oil change? What did I tell you?
Yes. I mean, but you're just nice like that.
Well-
So I just never know if you're just, doing that because you're trying to get me out your hair, or you just,
You're never out of my hair.
I'm just.
You're gonna get a haircut.
All in
You making fun of my hair again?
No,
It's
you
due.
look- no.
About
you look-
2 weeks behind.
You're doing this, sweetheart.
Okay,
But
go
if you're
ahead.
trying to sit here and at least see if you can get qualified,
Yeah, we are going to.
314-586-1333. Give us a call. We're going to try to make that happen for you.
Yes, we are.
And the car show,
Oh yeah, you're gonna be there.
I'm going to be there. We got Big D. And are you bringing any of your vehicles out there?
Well, Kia's gonna have their whole big booth there at the show, but
Okay.
we're gonna have our own Big D booth with a Telluride there.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have
Ooh,
that.
a
We're gonna be doing
Telluride.
approvals down there.
A
We can
Telluride.
shuttle you back to the dealership if you want to buy a car that day. So
See, that's what you
Okay.
said. That's what you said that kind of freaked me out a little bit. I said,
Okay.
so let me get this straight.
yes,
At the car show,
correct.
you're going to be qualifying folks.
And if they want to come out, we'll have a shuttle that'll bring them right to the dealership.
You play too much.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying anything's wrong with
I'm
it.
gonna
I'm
see if you'd help me with that.
I mean, I will, but I'm not shuttling nobody out to Manchester.
Is that new truck?
That's a wrong. Oh, hell no.
No.
I bought my
Picky,
first
ain't
real
you?
gas the other day. Not picky. It's just like, but there's only so many gift cards you can get. So the point being again is that
Right.
if you're trying to, see if you're qualified for a vehicle,
Right.
the best way to do it is give us a holler right now.
Right now.
314-586-1333. And if you're trying to figure out if HW Kia has the car you're looking for, it doesn't have to be a Kia.
It doesn't have to be. You
They
didn't buy a Kia.
got a lot.
You didn't buy a Kia.
You know what? That was God. That wasn't even you. I'm not going to give you that credit because old boy came in and brought his truck in and traded it in.
Right.
And then, all of a sudden, boom!
There
I
it
got
was.
I got the truck I wanted.
That was
the
weird.
color,
Wasn't it? I know.
the heated. What was my one request?
Because you had told me though, Isis, a month before that what
Right.
you wanted, and then it shows up.
It's just, see, won't we do it? And I'm talking about Big T. HW Kids, I'm telling y'all. if you haven't gotten if you haven't got there and just messed yourself up all the way, make sure that you give Big D and HW Kia.
Hey, Isis.
Hey, Holly. Yes,
I don't
sir.
mean to cut you off because you're in charge, but don't forget tax returns are coming too. The big thing is you get this big tax check. The dealerships want you to bring all that money in. You don't need to bring it all in.
Okay.
I don't need all of it.
Okay.
Just come in. We'll put some money down. We'll get you in a car. So save your tax check. Don't think you have to put it all to the dealer. We don't need all of it.
I mean, and the wonderful thing about that is the question I actually hear D and them say when they're in the showroom,
Right.
do you have a job?
Right. Well, yeah.
And that definitely helps.
It
it
makes it a heck of a lot easier. It's very much complicated.
But he's not asking you how much you make.
Right.
He's just asking if you have something that you can sit there and declare with the bank
that's
and
correct.
get taken care of.
Right.
But again, if you can't, they're even willing to work with you after the fact.
We are.
They're not just going to kick you out the door unless you want to go.
Yeah. Well, no. You got.
Grab a bag of popcorn and grab a couple of bottles of water.
They love that popcorn, don't they?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
But I just made a good point. If you're on disability, Social Security, fixed income, that's okay too. So we take everything
Okay.
into consideration.
Okay.
Well, we do.
I believe it, and I'm happy that you do. That's HW Kia, and we got the HW Key to the Kia Hour, and give us a holler.
My phone's ringing, so
Okay.
let me get on
All
break.
right. 314-586-1333. Give him a holler. We'll be right
You go
back.
sip your tea.
You know what? 955 R&B for the Lou. Isis Jones with you, and I had to admit, y'all, I have not picked up a finger and done
I was
anything.
just going to say, you've been talking, I've been working.
You really have been kind of working
kinda
over
quiet
there.
behind the
You've been on the phone making some deals and
I've got
okay.
some good news.
So but there's always bad news with good news. So what's the
I don't
bad
have
news
any
first?
bad news yet.
You don't have any bad
Not
news
yet. Not saying it won't happen. But even if I have bad news today, doesn't mean I can't get it done in the future.
Okay.
Always know we're going to build for a deal.
Okay,
right?
so let's start with how many calls did we get?
I've got 7 calls.
Okay, and how many of those 7 did you take care of?
I've got 3 approvals right now. I've got Miss Mosley coming in the morning.
Hey, Miss Mosley, are you so beautiful?
And then,
I know you've been trying to get in contact with him. He be all over the place, Miss Mosley.
And then Tanisha's coming in tomorrow. She's approved.
Okay.
And then I'm waiting for Captain and Tennille. I'm on the verge. They're calling me about her now. So. No, I just talked to sing it for her.
Love will keep us together.
You're great, Isis.
I can't remember the other words.
Think of me, babe, forever.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, congratulations to our 3 so far. I'm going for all 7. That's what I'm hoping for, and I'm keeping the hope alive on all 7 of them.
Okay, good news.
What's that?
Tennille's approved. So she doesn't even know that yet unless she's listening. Yeah. Her husband had her call in, so she's approved. That's awesome.
Good job.
So we'll call her back on the way. So here's the good news. We're gonna run out of time, right?
Yeah, we're gonna run
So
out
they
of
can keep calling me
Okay.
throughout the day. I'll do this. I'll commit today to do this all day
Okay.
until about 4:30 or 5. So if they want to keep calling or texting me, I'll keep doing this very quickly.
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna have to get you
I'm
something
wore out.
special. I'm really gonna have to get
Are
you
you?
something special. I don't know what yet. Me and Scott gonna talk about it because I got to figure this thing out a little bit.
That's awesome.
I
You
gotta
said
get
I
you
lost
something.
weight. I'm not fat today. I'm not bloated. But now you're gonna buy me something? Hey, this is a good day.
It's a whole new year.
I love it. New Isis. Usually you're all over me.
But more importantly,
Yes.
you are taking care of the people
Yeah.
right here.
Like I said, you see, it's a lot of work. Yeah, it's a lot of questions, but I don't mind doing it. It's fun.
And y'all are really okay. How do I say this? From
Say
from
it.
the
From the
door,
heart.
from the door. Dee has really made a strong effort to be, and I heard this is not just because of me or because of the folks that he's helping on the phone right now. This is how you've been.
I think I have, Isis.
It's
hard
your
to.
grandmother's fault.
It is,
I'm
but
gonna blame it on Granny.
You know, inconsistency shows up pretty quickly, doesn't it? And I've always tried to be consistent, no matter
you're
with
right.
good or bad. I mean, I'm not saying it's always good. Believe me, there's probably a lot more bad than good, but on this,
It's a
on
nice
this
balance.
instance, yes,
It's a very nice
it's been
balance.
pretty good. Yeah, I am consistent in whatever I do. That I can promise you.
And it's a beautiful thing because he really does work his behind off to make sure that you guys get taken care of. We've had some days I'm like, would you please go home? Would you just please go see your kids, go spend some time?
It's hard.
But he's out here picking y'all up, maybe y'all get to the places that y'all
Right.
need to get to, giving
Right.
y'all free popcorn. I don't know what the problem is.
It's just the way we do things, Isis.
But that's
It's more
HW
fun.
Kia.
It's more fun that way, isn't
It is much fun that way. But I will say this: if you still want to go ahead and get that taken care of, you want to get qualified for a vehicle,
Yep.
you haven't been able to do it, please call D 314-586-1333.
And Isis, before you go, you made a good point. Call me. I know it's tax time. Everybody's out there wanting that tax check. You don't have to use your entire check for a car.
Okay.
They're going to tell you that because it's easier. The more money down, the easier it is. We can get it done with, half your check or less.
Okay.
Whatever that is. I don't even know what that is, but you don't need to use it all.
Okay.
That I promise you.
So if you ain't trying to use your whole check
right.
to get a vehicle,
Right.
whether it be brand new or
Brand new,
owned,
right.
and you've been trying to figure out how you're gonna get from work to school to back to the house, I think HW Kia has your next car.
We can do that.
314-586-1333. Make sure you give D. He's going to be taking these calls till about 4:30. That's what he said.
I will.
And he's very good about that, y'all. So if you got any questions, if you think that you can't do it and can't make it happen, call D, please. HW Kia. That is 314-586-1333. And if you really feel sporty, just go on out to the parking lot.
You can do that. Yeah.
Go out to HW Kia showroom. Pick out your car, put your hands on it, and claim it.
That's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
and go in and tell D
Revival, right.
that you came to get your car. That's all I'm saying. Go out there and pick it, because you know what? I believe this is a year of abundance. I believe this is a year of calling and claiming it. I believe this is a year of perfect vision, and I believe that you can make it happen at HW Kia.
I got you, Isis.
314-586-1333. You know I love you, right?
I love you.
We got
Who
you.
loves who more?
I don't know. We'll
Next
check.
show.
We'll
Next show.
shake. We'll see.
All right.
R&B for the loop.
Stole that whole thing.